Red is one of the most recognizable and captivating colors in our world, evoking emotions and reactions like no other hue can. But did you know that there's more to red than just its visual appeal? Let's dive into some interesting facts about this incredible color. Did you know? One of the most fascinating aspects of the color red is its connection to our brains. Research has shown that the color red is closely linked to our emotions, particularly feelings of love and passion. This is because the brain processes the color red as a signal for social significance, meaning it triggers our instinct to respond with excitement or enthusiasm. But what about when we think of red? Do we automatically associate it with positive emotions? Not necessarily. In fact, research has also shown that certain shades of red can evoke feelings of anger and frustration. For example, bright fire engine reds tend to elicit a stronger response in our brains than softer, more muted tones. The science behind why red gets such a strong reaction from our brains is fascinating. When light hits an object, it stimulates the cells in our retina called cone cells. These cone cells send signals to the brain, which then interprets them as color. In the case of red, the wavelengths that are detected by the brain are thought to be particularly stimulating, leading to the emotional response. But red isn't just limited to emotions, it's also closely tied to our physical world. Did you know that many plants have evolved to produce pigments called anthocyanins, which give them a reddish hue? These pigments play an important role in protecting the plant from excessive sunlight and water loss. Interestingly, some plants can actually change their color based on environmental conditions. For example, when certain species of grass are exposed to cold temperatures, they can turn a vibrant shade of red as a way to protect themselves from damage. This natural adaptation is just one of many examples of how the color red has evolved in our world. One of the most iconic associations we have with the color red is, of course, stop signs. But did you know that red wasn't always used for this purpose? In fact, early traffic lights actually used a combination of green, yellow, and red to convey different messages. Red was chosen as the primary color for stop signs because it's particularly attention-grabbing and stands out against the visual noise of other colors. This makes sense, given our emotional response to the color. We tend to notice and respond quickly when something grabs our attention in a strong way. Despite its many practical uses, the color red has also played a significant role in art and design throughout history. From the bold brushstrokes of Van Gogh's Starry Night to the subtle nuances of Monet's Impressionist landscapes, artists have long been drawn to the dramatic possibilities of this captivating color. In modern times, designers continue to experiment with different shades and combinations of red in their work. Whether it's a logo, branding element, or product design, red is often used to add energy, excitement, and a touch of sophistication.